Hello friends, welcome to ADO.NET tutorial. In this video, we will see how to use the design time data binding. So the topic is deleting arrows from previous video. Now let's bind typed data at design time, and we will see how the property dialog displays the relevant field for binding. Let's go to the demo now. So here we are inside the Visual Studio. What we will do, we will go to Solution Explorer and create a new Windows form. And we will name the form as static data bind, and we will click add here. So the form is ready, and from our basic form we will invoke this newly created form. Right, this will invoke our new form. Right, and we will see how to do the static binding with our newly created form. So for that, first we will place a combo box or any control that supports binding. We will use the list box here. And add a label, and we will set the label as list of jobs, and we will set a somewhat bolder font for this. Now we will invoke the data source property for the list box, and when you expand the property window, you will see other data sources, and here if you see our jobs data set is displayed, right? So that's the name we created. If you go to Solution Explorer, if you see, this is the jobs data set that contains jobs data table, right? So that's what here we are picking here in the property window. Jobs data set. From there we are locating the jobs table, right? Then display member, we can pick job description, and if you see here, the property window is displaying all the applicable fields. So we pick job description here as the display member, and value member we can pick job ID, right? That's also we made our static binding here. We can test the sample now. All right. Here, if you see, now list box is displaying all the job descriptions. In the last video, we forgot to delete the content, right? We will click here and choose delete. I think we haven't implemented the delete functionality. So we will place the code for delete functionality since we forgot to do that in our previous video. As already told, we make a call to delete method, then we report the deleted ID, and we will rebind the list box after making call to get data. So let's delete. These two are introduced by us, right? We'll do the delete and we will delete this as well. And for a cross check, we can execute it. 1920 is displayed, right? And that is removed now. We should have done that as part of our previous video, but we forgot to do that. That's why we did it here. Alright, we also learned the static binding. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.